What's up, everyone? It's your girl Shay here, and I'm back with another episode for you guys. And as you can tell by the title, it is time for another episode of Nerd News because, of course, it's Wednesday, and that's when I usually do these segments. And if you're new to my channel, hi, hello, what's up? Glad to see you here, and I hope you enjoy this video and my awkwardness as I talk about nerd stuff. But anyway, I have a few different topics to talk about with you guys. I, of course, am going to talk about the Black Widow trailer. I'm also going to talk about some news for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And I also have some anime kind of news or updates for you guys. But first, it comes first. It's time for the Black Widow news. So as many of you guys know, the Black Widow trailer dropped yesterday, which means so many of us rushed out to see this trailer because I, for one, am very excited about this movie. And basically, the premise of this movie is basically Natasha Romanoff going back to Russia after the events of Civil War and kind of taking care of some unfinished business. And you meet her family. You also learn more about the Red Room. And you also learn about the Taskmaster, whom is, of course, the villain of this movie. That's pretty much all we really know about it. And I know there was some discussion about this movie should have came out earlier, and I wholeheartedly agree. I honestly wish Black Widow would have had an earlier solo film as opposed to it happening now after her death in Endgame. But I mean, at least we're getting it, so I'm a little happy about that. But I also wonder, is this going to change the order of which we are told to watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, and if this movie is now going to technically be after Civil War, which of course this is when it takes place, and then whatever movie currently comes after Civil War coming out after Black Widow. But I don't know, I haven't heard too much about it because of course, as many people know, you gotta watch the movies in a cinematic order to understand the story sometimes. But I also want to know, are you guys excited about this movie? I know so many of us are super hyped about this movie, and so far the movie has not been delayed due to the coronavirus. I know before or currently a lot of movies have been getting delayed or pushed back, and I know that currently the new James Bond movie is one of them, but so far Disney has came forward and said that they are not going to delay this movie, and it is still going to come out on May 1st. I don't know if this will ever change depending on how it's looking concerning the virus when it hits May, or closer to May, but as of right now, it's still coming out May 1st, and I'm so excited for it, and I cannot wait to buy tickets to see this movie. And of course, with more Marvel news, we're talking about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which is of course the show that's coming out to Disney Plus in August. And it was revealed today, or at least, announced today, that production on it has stopped. Now, it hasn't stopped due to, any actors or anything else like that. It has stopped, though, because of the coronavirus. And this is because they are not under speculation, but they are pretty much taking precaution to make sure that none of the actors catch it, because I believe right now they are filming in Prague or in Europe, and in Europe they have had a jump in cases, so they're pretty much just making sure everybody stays safe. I know that from what I looked at on Twitter, some people were kind of upset about this. I know it was revealed, I believe last week, that a virus-like plot was supposed to be in the Falcon and Winter Soldier, but they are removing it due to the coronavirus, and people didn't agree with this decision. I wholeheartedly understand where they're coming from, because this virus has been deadly, and it could be is actually a very sensitive topic for a lot of people because of what is currently going on today, and they're afraid of the fear that might cause, or the backlash that also might cause. So I perfectly understand it. And regarding this is pretty much just for the well-being of not just the actors, but also the staff, and making sure everybody stays healthy. And also, you have to remember that if someone does get sick with this, and if they are overseas, and if they are on the production staff or one of the actors, it will just delay production even more. So I wholeheartedly understand why they are taking this precaution. So for those of you guys that are upset because of either the plot being taken out regarding a virus, or regarding the fact that they're going to be stopping production briefly for this, and you're upset about it, shame on you, okay? Stop being entitled. They don't have to give us this show, but they want to give us this show. And this is no different from them stopping production due to an actor getting hurt or an actor getting sick. And to me, you should have a little bit more decency and a little bit more humanity to pretty much let them take care of these actors first before worrying about the production. Because let's be honest, if they went ahead with production and someone got sick and we found out that they didn't take this precaution, we would be upset with Disney about this. So let them take care of their actors and the people on their payroll first. We will still watch this show. As of right now, we don't know if it's going to be delayed in August or delayed and not come out, in August as it is scheduled right now. So we don't know that. Even if it is delayed by a couple months or a couple weeks or however, we're all still going to watch it, because I know I am. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited for this show, and I want to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. And yes, this is a little bit bump in the road, but we'll get through it. It'll be okay. And now on to some anime news, which is actually pretty much very much related to the coronavirus, and that is because of the fact a lot of animes are being delayed from coming out of Japan. And one anime in particular is Re:Zero Season 2. I apologize if I'm not saying the correct anime, but I believe that is the anime that has currently been delayed. And as of right now, it's going to come out, I believe, later on in 2020 due to this virus. And some people are upset about how many anime have been delayed because of this. And once again, I have to say, stop being entitled. We do not have to have these shows. Show some human decency, show some little bit of humility, and be okay knowing that they're trying to keep their workers safe and healthy. The same way that hopefully for some of us wherever we work, they're trying to keep us also healthy from this virus. So please, I understand that you might be upset, you might be mad, but once again, try not to act entitled, because anime fans and most fandom fans in general have a bad name for freaking out or getting mad about little stuff and not actually taking, human lives into account sometimes. And I know some of y'all might get mad about me saying this, and that's okay. But that is because I am tired of seeing on Twitter or other social media sites of people being mad about shows being delayed because of this virus. So many people are catching it. We're seeing cases spike. And once again, I'm sure most countries and most workers want their employees to be healthy. And if that means pushing back a show for a couple of months because they need to have healthy staff to produce the show, you need to understand that. Let's just be completely honest. But that's how I feel about it. What anime are you looking forward to that as of right now have been delayed from the corona because of the coronavirus? And how do you guys feel about it? For me, I'm okay with this because let's be honest, I will binge watch the show when it's all released anyway, depending on the show. And of course, when it comes to the Falcon and Winter Soldier, once again, I'm gonna binge watch the show when it comes out, so I'm gonna watch it regardless. And this is just a bump in the road. I have other things to occupy my time. And of course, when it comes to Black Widow, are you going to watch this movie? Are you excited for it? I know I am. I can't wait to watch it in theaters. I want to watch it opening day when it comes out. Let me know what you guys think. But that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will have another video out for you guys on Saturday. It will most likely be a review because I went and saw the My Hero Academia movie this past weekend. And let me just say it was amazing. But that's all I have for you guys. Of course, like always, I'll have links down below to all my social media accounts, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my blog as well. So please check me out on there. And if you are new to my channel, please give this video a thumbs up. And of course, please subscribe if you haven't already, because I know that, I know a lot of you guys watch my videos and, I really enjoy it. And of course, please share this video if you want to share this to other people whom you think will enjoy my content. But alright, that's all I have for you guys. Like I always tell you guys, stay positive and stay nerdy. And also for right now, because of what's going on in today's society, also stay healthy and wash your hands. Alright, you guys. Bye.